What I'm just trying to say is that if you can come and sit on radio today and say, taking over, you wrote some of the lyrics, some of the songs, you wrote some of the lyrics, and because of visa problem, you told me, Andy, he knows me. You see me, when I'm fighting for the truth, I fight it hard. He knows me. And you see, sometimes it's so sad that why you need papa sana that thing another corona ni pa betna near more canon. Like, Andy, to help somebody even it will be a problem. But you see, because we are born of God, we always want to still help. If Joint can come and sit on radio today, I'm calling for him to know that I'm giving him another opportunity to prove to Ghanaians that he can record a song. That would be nice. You see, when he's listening to friends, when I got to know him, ask him if I ever chose a friend, if I ever called somebody a best friend. I don't do 20-man, 50-man crew with just for mine. Ask him, people don't choose me. I choose people who come around me. So if today you can come and sit on radio and say, the songs I wrote for, it's no problem. You see, God, He is never asleep. Those who have even fought me, you know that those who have even fought me musically, I always tell you that I always only pray to God to just prove them wrong. That's why I have that tattoo on my neck, Andy. So you see, I have people around me who people think they are close to me, and today you come and sit on radio and be speaking because there's a microphone and there's a camera in front of you, so you are confused. I leave it to God.
Joint.
Yeah.
Well, what have you got to say to that?
I don't know. I don't have anything to say. But
but Joint, what you go have to say? Joint,
bro.
Listen, Joint, listen. I know you. As I know you, I don't know myself. I don't know Captain. The time me and you did Blue Lagoon, then Natalie know they even come there. Later when Natalie shall come there. So if you can't come and sit on radio and speak like a man, and I've always been telling you, Joint, you and me, you're my witness. So you want me say, you know, the studio where I keep blast you say, you know the right lyrics. You and
bro,
me,
you do. Bro, I'm not talk finish. Make I talk. I not talk finish, bro.
Don't tell me say no talk finish. The talk you talk for radio right now. Saying the right song. When sometimes they write a song, and if I did studio, I did listen all.
You know they like them.
Studio, the way
they know they like.
I leave the machine back before you go make you can't record. Hey, I know they leave you for studio because of you people say
bro.
Pack no they record you for the studio there. Pack self they cry. Pack self no they won't record you for. Today you can't do radio.
Bro, I remember say Pack say they won't record. He won't record like some songs for me. Make we do them. But then I don't know.
Bro, you don't say Pack self the right song for you. What are you talking about? Don't make a boy. You know.
Bro, when Pack write song for me.
Pack no help you.
He never write song for me before.
Okay, cool.
He never write song for me before.
Join.
Yeah, bro. I listen.
Don't you see? You know if I vex.
Bro, don't vex. This don't vex matter. It's the truth way we talk for here.
You see, don't listen. You see, don't talk these things. Make Pack that boy.
He never write song for me before. He never asked my father where they ground. Ask him. Ask my father where they ground. Say he never write song for me before.
Lady, make I tell you something. Rain the fall.
The song where they do, rain for four. See, the song where I take him, you're there. I do it for Captain in there. Where I take him.
Hey, lady, I tell you something.
Bro, I don't go live for anything, bro. You see the respect I get for you. I get respect for you since. You know me now way. I don't go disrespect you, bro. You know the way me. I love you. I respect you.
So fuck you for loving me.
So I know. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. No problem.
Charlie, you see the car there. I go make the car correct right now.
Oh, bro.
Right now.
No problem, bro.
Right. You see, make go start. You tell me say, you love me.
Why they do?
You love me say like go there.
Bro, you just tell me say make I left. You just tell me say make I left, make I go. But I don't have mind. I don't have mind, so I go leave you. I don't have mind. Listen, I don't have. If I have mind, so I go leave you, bro. Make God punish me. If I have mind, so I go leave your body. Make God punish me. Make God no make I go on. If I have mind,
God no go make you go.
If I have mind, so I go leave you like that, bro. The things you do for me, the things you do for me, I appreciate them. Wow. And the things you do for me,
come up there, you appreciate. Come up there, don't tell me say you appreciate.
The way you, bro.
Hey, come up there.
Oh, why they make things they make like with this like
I won't give you this opportunity for make the whole Ghana. If you leave the studio, go record song today. Make you play them. Make Ghana say what are they talk? Are they lie?
Bro.
You say if you don't appreciate God, you see Make a thing, you know how I know they play with God.
Oh, bro, I know.
I
know say you never they play with God. I know.
Make a tell something. You see ancestors, you see ghosts, you see spirits, you see what they do. Don't make them follow you.
Bro, I never have the mind of leaving you. I never have the mind of leaving your side.
Andy,
when you say make a left,
Wale.
Andy,
I never have the mind of leaving you.
Yes, I'm here.
Andy, I beg you. You see this matter? I won't make you like a beg. If you go fi call Bulldog be listening right now. If you go fi call Bulldog, make Bulldog explain why I say make Lege go. And me I not be liar. Well,
okay,
bro, I not say you be liar.
Hold on. Okay, now Shatta,
now
please. Now calm down. Shatta, why did you ask him to leave?
Thank you, Andy. Hey, and Andy, God bless you for asking this question. Sometimes this voice lead me and they just paint the whole picture. Let me explain something. Andy, a day, where at the self come at there, like evening there, like 4:35. They can tell me say, yesterday like 12 inside, Lege come in there over, joint come in there, joint can tell him say he won the award. I mean the awards are the win. I give them more like some make they keep. I don't even mind. Some of the fans have they get some awards, so I think they keep. So at the stuff say joint come in there, we say like 12 inside. We can tell him say he need the award. They take go do photo shoot. Which at the stuff say if they go do photo shoot, it be 12 o'clock where you can collect it. We say no man, we give them the award. So we did. Where me at the self day. That day at the self told me that I didn't know we Bulldog come we Bulldog say why and Lege tell me say they go American embassy. What so no tell me so right now we still go to American embassy we say they go do something where they see joint for their way they hold the award. What's Bulldog? Right now nowhere at the self they tell me say yesterday joint can't take award for him say they take go do photo shoot. So at the self said being brother. So why say I tell at the self say I they go take I they go take I take the award go embassy. But why it just can't so I said but where I tell Bulldog say you see joint he did my witness since I know him. If his sister they send them documentation of no be today. If his sister send them documentation, they telling me self as those things are they blue where I suffer. They tell me when you don't get a visa, that's where they can't tell.
How did you know? Say, bro, listen.
Lady,
bro, shut up. I listen to you, but bro, you see the time you talk. You see that.
Hey, make a talk, make okay, just understand what I did.
Okay, I listen.
So Andy, as Bulldog tell me that what I tell Bulldog that what but why Lege it's that life game, but it's not what I tell it as a Bulldog say why join that.
Bro, you see what you talk.
Lege make I explain you, but
make you explain. You make you explain. I beg you.
Okay, I listen.
And then you see this thing they talk. I beg, try for Bulldog. I beg you. I go tell me. So Bulldog, as I talk for Bulldog to Bulldog for the boy, what I tell Bulldog say, make he call joint and ask them say this embassy every day go. You call me and of course this is a whole management thing. This is a whole record label thing where they work with. So if even you go embassy,
it be my personal. This one.
Make it explain. I beg you. I beg.
I don't like the way things they go. Like.
You see, lady. Andy, you see joint.
Bro, make you no ball. I know ball for here.
I explain something to Andy. Make her finish.
Okay. I listen.
So, as I tell Bulldog, where with me and Bulldog, where I tell Bulldog, say, Bulldog, I beg, call joint for the phone top. Where Bulldog ask me, say, so joint no tell me, say, they go back. I say, me and the self said, they explain to me, and me and the self too, they stand. Ask me and Bulldog to talk. So, I say, me and the self said, they stand here. So, the way the thing they go on, and it be packed self, they call me for the phone top. Andy, you hold on. So, I say, oh, cool. We call, I say, make you call joint. So, you call joint. We call joint. We say, joint. Yeah, good afternoon. I join. Why? Where today? Where you go? Where you join to? Oh, you there? Wait here. But you go embassy today. We say, you go the embassy there today, but you go escort your mother for there. Where Bulldog say, I go escort your mother for there like that. We say, your mother go the place. We say, so if your mother go the embassy there, how come we you take the award go there? Andy, the manager where they manage you yourself, as he call you in the first place, don't tell him say you take your mother. So as Bulldog ask him say, how come he take his mother? How come as he take his mother, go escort his mother for there, where he take the award go there? Wait, so his sister way, he send the invitation way, and all that time I did the line up. Joint no. His sister way send an invitation way, he add the name to the thing way, they say, and then mother say me they go there. Wait, Bulldog can answer, but join. You know, see. you did under label. So if anything, like if you send to me, make if some letter said could add for you, make at least boost your visa applications and things. Make the free say. But if you go carry award, we not tell anybody, you know tell the self move your brother where you take. If you say it will good, and this kind of things where it was. Do you know they talk about? If you so good, do you know they talk about? Say blah blah blah. So why you do that thing? But this thing, say if I hear I go
bro. By the guy say the time.
Where for the phone? Listen la.
Okay.
For the phone talk. We join tell us so. Oh, it tell me long time like 2 months ago.
Yeah. I tell you, say, my sister,
bro,
the time you buy me the car, maybe you forget. Maybe you forget, bro. Maybe the time you buy me the car, remember. Okay.
Join. The time I buy the car, I tell you, say, I see you for my camera, I cry. Say, I come here and this boy hustle away. I don't feel do something. At least me and you go London. But they say, no, I can do something. Say, I make God say, I cherish our one of friends. I tell you, say that time I get my one of my accounts, Andy, my money where they there was to make us take this money, say buy car for. Don't come and tell me say the time I buy you the car, You should tell me this thing. You don't make people no go radio, and go they do like Shatta there. If you take something, then they talk so. You see me? Me if before they do me things like this. Papa, yes, you are bonus.
You know, say me. I don't get.
Don't tell me what to tell me.
You know, say me.
All right, no, hold on. So let's not divert.
Okay.
So, okay, is that all about the award and the embassy?
So Andy, as Bulldog talk to one finish, we are call because as he talk Bulldog for the phone, something he come, he make a verse. We are call him. As Bulldog, me and Bulldog finish. Me and the shop here. I tell lady, if you talk Bulldog, say you get I know say you go embassy. No, you won't change your mind too for the way you talk to Buddha because you don't know send me a Bulldog did and I talk. You see, my other house we did in Passem. Then that way it is Andy. The time I been in Passem, everybody saw pictures of how I kept that house with my cousins. Join go the house there. If you go the house there, we see the way the house do. So all the time himself at the ball. Because he's not the type of guy that even wants to keep my things the way I want my things to be.
Bro, make you no talk, make you no talk this way, bro. You see the house there, I don't get anything. As I did the house, I don't get anything for my body. Where I go take do the house there. Before God the man, you don't give me money. You don't give me money. You don't give me money. You don't give me money.
So what the fuck are
the money they give me, I don't go fit do the house. The money they give me, I don't go fit do the house before God the man.
Hold on.
The money they give me, I don't go fit do the house.
Shatta,
make you no talk so.
Hold on, bro. Shatta, I beg you.
The money they give me, I don't go fit maintain the house.
Join. Hold on.
If you 100 Ghana, they give you.
Oh, bro. Make you no
they give 50 Ghana.
Bro, we dey go show at the buy Shatta. We dey go show at the buy Shatta. I dey do this.
I don't give you dollars before.
Hey, bro.
Bro, you give me dollars before.
You give me dollars.
So what the?
How much dollars? Bro, how much dollars?
Hold on.
No,
bro, how much, bro? I never dream say me then you go argue, bro. You see, I never dream say me then you go argue on radio. You see, I never dream say me then you go argue on radio.
Join, hold on. Shatta,
I never dream say me then you go argue on radio.
Join, hold on. Shatta,
make you no talk like.
Hold on. Shatta, I beg you. I want you to respect the listeners. I beg you.
Oh, cool. You know, say something. You know, say me, my listeners, you know, my fans, and they know say when it be a radio station, that's why me there for respect. That
you help me.
So I beg
you help me. You help me.
I beg show them.
You buy a car for me. You see, bro. You help me, bro. I beg you, bro. I do respect you. Make a talk.
You see the thing they talk me. Better if you leave the studio, call Willie and pack my car. You see, Papa, yes, you see, I don't give you dollars, I don't give you money.
Bro, you give me money. You give me dollars. But how much, bro?
I go take you taxi. I go take you give my fan.
No problem.
Bye.
Shatta, you just hang up. I'm not done with you with the interview. Call Shatta Wale. Call him back. So say he for disrespect me like that, but hang up. Call him back for me. I'll ask him a question. Okay, but you did you have a contract with Shatta Wale?
Yeah, we had a contract. But contract now ending up.
What was? How long was the contract?
Like 5 years. 5
years.
Yeah.
And you, when did you sign the contract?
Somewhere 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
And it was a 5-year contract.
Yeah.
I see. How many albums were you supposed to record?
This like it was in the contract said we will be releasing our albums, but no album came out. Just some singles.
How many?
Like 2 or 3.
Hold on a second. Shatta,
Yeah.
By you, so you disrespect me by hanging up.
Annie, sorry.
Hey, shut up. Hey, make I tell you something. Hey, keep quiet there. Shut up. Make I tell you. Hey,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You make no joke.
No, say you say abu boy. That's why. It's abu like you are like what should be teaching for.
Yeah, I will show you Takashimi.
I'll catch you behind it. I'll catch you one after you finish.
But Charlie, did you have a contract with Joint?
They all signed for life. They get Joint 77 at the self captain. I asked them how many years, and Kofi Boat, my godfather is my witness. We signed in Kofi Boat's house. That day we signed, even Kofi Boat gave all of them 5,000 Ghana, for them to have.
They gave us 2,000 Ghana. Kofi Boat gave me 2,000 Ghana.
Hey, Leggy.
I swear my father will dig ground.
Hey, Joint.
I swear my father will dig ground. Kofi Boat give me 2,000. Maybe you know see him well, yeah.
I don't see him well. I don't know money.
Oh no, bro. I don't go lie, bro. I never go lie on you.
Oh no, it be cool. You see that thing where it even talk for Kofi Boat matter. You and me no go be friends again.
Oh, bro, you know be
bro.
Bro,
hey, you see this thing talk about Kofi? You see Kofi Boat? Me go be die for him. You see that?
I know, bro. I know.
Kofi Boat talk right now. Me understand. Me with that.
Bro, you say, bro. I'm not saying you don't like lie. Me, I'm not saying you don't like lie. I know.
Andy, I beg you, make a talk to you, Andy. Make a talk. You ask a question. Make a talk.
Now, how long was the contract?
I say, Andy, I asked all of them. Say, how many years they want sign? Andy, I had people who swore a loyalty to me, and these are artists who said they wanted it for life. When somebody tell Andy, when you deal with friend, wait, he won't move with you for life. He won't stand on his feet and tell you, say, no, he need to go all out. These are the type of boys. And the contract, I have one for a year right now. My lawyer said they give me pressure, make I bring the contract. Because he said one right statement, give the press, make everybody know, say, until anybody will want handle these militants. If you no can pay, because you see the thing they do, the guy you have, the person where they talk say in PR for their 17, if the person hold money, like if you buy you Bugatti, we did it. But you see, because of something we have learned before, the day me and them, they can say, where I call my godfather, what I tell them, the way the boys they do me, I own, and I experience one or two things. So I won't sign paper with them. I say the good thing. Because me, my godfather, they teach me this is my real estate and things. They see they in joint, So he tell me, say, so I come there when you sign it. My godfather tell me, they say they sign for life. He say, oh yeah, they sign for life. All of them. Ask me if I'm lying.
So they signed the contract for life, to stay with you for life or to work with you for life.
Andy, I had people around me that I even have gone who stood and said they were standing with me for life. But this boy signed a contract. It's on the paper. He did here right now. He talked to you.
Okay, and you signed it too.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you signed it for life, why do you or how do you terminate a lifetime contract?
That is the mind game I want to play with them, for them to understand that I am very smarter when it comes to certain things. Because if I have really said this, you see the contract is still binding, it's working. Contract be contract. We didn't sign it verbally. So if I have even spoken about it, something should even click them, their minds to tell them that no, Charlie, say we signed this thing for life. While he go feel worry with you. So make we even go see her and what he said they could do. And Andy, nothing I won't make these boys do for me. I say if they record for me, Andy, say Andy, I tell these boys about Kwame Yuji, about Kelvin Boy, about Kiddy, about artists where they come out with these boys, you come out before them. But see the glorious things that they do. So I tell them when they record something, I say, hey, mood. I tell them mood, attitude, those things. I tell them for music, the day. We have sometimes they can sing a love song like you have like Buko Marina. Love song too. The man wants to sing that with some boys. I say, no, can you tell your girl like this? So Andy, sometimes I even tell them if they talk to your girl for phone talk at 12 a.m., how do you talk to your girl? Use that voice to even sing. That is how romantic you can be when you're singing a love song. It's different when we are doing gangster songs, maybe street kind of songs, but certain type of songs that Andy Dusty will even play on his radio. It needs a certain tone of voice. You understand what I'm saying, Andy? So if you only work where, so that sitting you can't sit there where if they talk plenty like right now, the artist, and if they do songs for me, I know they understand joint way they did. Like me and them get some problems. Only problem is say you write a good song for me, and you tell me say if you write song for me and send me, I know they like the song. Then if you say the song that they come out. Andy, where my bank card? Andy, see the way you put it, even check songs where they beat this one or the beat, the mix no the beat, this one or the beat. Imagine say I put my products out there all the time. Wait, I go feel bad. Because I've learned from you people, your station, other radio stations, and some pundits and stuff that mixing, mastering, Shatta, your music, your vocal. So I've learned all those things, and that has built me up to today. So if I'm asking you guys to learn that thing, it is no problem, because I want Abidosi to play a song. So if you come and sit on radio today and be talking like me, I don't want you guys to come up. Me, I get some mind for you people. And when you record, if I send you at the self, so it's like,
bro. But you told me, bro. You said that me, bro.
Yeah, you know the PDA. Wait, listen.
I listen.
Yeah, you know the PDA. Where at the self they send me songs. Where they tell me say at the self, you know the one lane. You know they tell me that thing.
Bro.
You know they tell me that thing.
If I tell you that, I send you music, bro. Listen, I send you music.
Tell me that thing.
I send you music, bro.
Listen,
bro. Okay, fine. I tell you that. Bro, listen. Listen. You tell me say make I stop music. You see, and as you tell me,
then you know the right music.
Oh, bro.
Then as you do with Leggy, bro. Swear for your father, Leggy. Swear for your father when you're in the perform. For Konegono, say. I'm not telling you, you know the right music, so stop music.
Bro.
Swear for your father,
bro, I did write music.
Hey, Leggy, I said swear for your father.
I did swear for my father. Say,
thank you very
much. I did write music. I did write music.
I like
do music. Since I meet you, it be studio where we meet. It be Ben Virgin there where we meet. I did do music since I was born. You see, I meet you. No, bro. I meet you. I say I want to learn from you because you know more. Then you come out, you be big.
Cut him, Leggy, cut him. You see, if you want to learn from me, today they sit with you talk, and they talk to me like this.
Bro, it be the second way you say make I leave, bro. The leave way you say make I leave. You bring this things all.
Have you learned?
Bro, I don't know how you want make I learn for you.
Yeah, Shatta.
I don't know how you want make I learn for you.
I don't want to make the come radio too. And if the sister they lie, tomorrow, invite at the self-cam your studio. Give them beat. Don't make it bring beat. Give them beat. Join yourself, you did there, you know. But you see, sometimes you pay me, say, people just.
Bro, me I be your brother, bro. You see, say, bro, you don't say me I be your brother. When me, then you start from somewhere.
Well, Joy 77 has a new song anyway.
No,
did you write the song yourself?
I did it myself.
Great. So he has a new song anyway. Shatta, have you heard it?
Oh no, I can't play the songs very well. I know what I want here. Maybe that song you raised, I don't go like.
Oh, but he's your brother. I mean,
you never like my song.
Hold on.
You know they like.
I never like your song,
bro. You know they like.
I never like your song, lady.
Bro,
you the sit radio talk today. You tell me I never like your song,
bro. If I do song, I say no good.
That your hip hop song you do come out. You know, me I show you how they rap am. Leggy,
bro.
Can't any my ship. Oh my man, you will get it.
Oh, bro. Oh, me you buy you.
Leggy,
bro, can't say that. That me you basa basa ni go wawi. Inka boy you basa down. I do music. I do music, bro. You didn't write rap for me. You didn't write music, bro. You know more for pass me. You know more past me. You know more past me. You've been in the industry past me. You know, bro. I'm answer. One more answer. Oh yeah. Only need you money for me. Need you money. Over out. Zanin ke wokpe. You over out. Zanin ke wokpe. Only need you money for me. E wo kan yin say me kase ni. Fio kaja Blue Lagoon. Fio. I listen.
Lala fita inyo aroshi.
Ah, bro, bebo njani bisa. Embassy ni te no wanishi.
Legi. Embassy papa no.
Oh, she me bro. Bro, me no say ni bi afet mo nke bom be phone can be. I never dream say. I never dream
bro. And you say you come here with some Abbas King boys. I will find out which Abbas King boys you bring come here.
I go Abbas in there.
Listen. You see Abbas name you call come inside. You see Abbas name you call come inside. You will know where your foot is step on. Legi, I get loyalty for the street talk. You understand me? And you know. You understand me what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't come and use certain names. See the way you call Kofi Boat, you call Abbas King. Legi, you know I get Godfathers, for Ghana here.
You go fit call Abbas. Maybe that time now you sleep there. Maybe if you sleep there, maybe you sleep.
Make attention. You see the way you do radio. When you know the fit and the dusty say, and a human into you, Emma, Shatta Wale.
Bro, we not talk finish. Where you come inside?
At least I talk. A human into and I Shatta Wale. But Yeah, Nyanka. Ubi fire Shatta Wale. Yes, Sean. I told this boy say Movado. He moved with Bounty Killer for 9 years before he come out. See Movado, he's a world star. Maybe me, the time I did, they go call me local champion. But if you people learn hard, one of you will even make me proud internationally. So it no be you people self no grow. You go past them. You nothing. You go past at the seven captain. So make they just learn. You understand me? For me, and that be all. So if I tell you, people say that be why they go even record Mandela. They go gang up, go record Mandela. See what's Mandela? I see people there way they do apartheid. If I say make you do something, do for me, make I feel proud of you. Sometimes I tell them, man, need to make people sing song, make like somebody call people for show. They raise my collar. Now they follow people, big boss, Don King. But these boys never do that thing for me. Or to just gang up and say they go fit do one themselves.
Today, me, I never do.
You people see I guest studio. Natalie guest studio. I be self guest studio. You join. They say you go do studio. I don't know the studio. Join. Make I tell you something. The time you see me for Blue Lagoon, if you won't do this, like you would have done it. But
bro. The time I meet you for Blue Lagoon, it be music I they do. It be music I they do. I don't know any work.
I meet you for Blue Lagoon. Which of your song will come out when it's not here?
And my song no come out. It be music where they do. It be Benjamin there. It be studio. I don't know if it come out like that. That be why God give me. That be why. Nah, maybe listen. Come Eugene, it be somebody who hold them. That be why you hold me. People hold them. That be why you hold me.
So you, I don't hold you.
You hold me. That is why you hold me.
Said that why
you hold me. Come Eugene, somebody will hold them.
As I hold you, where I say you know they learn. Why you no learn?
Oh, why I no learn? I dey learn. I dey write my music. I do music. Just say if I do music, you.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
I won't give Lege the opportunity, to learn. You see, in song where you say you bring him there. Play for radio, I make the song hit for him. Make this argument. Make a song to me. I know how to give man opportunity like God.
Bro, do it for me. Then do it for me. Then do it.
Don't talk to me like that.
Bro,
don't don't talk. Hey, I say I they give you opportunity. Me I no be greedy boy. The way you say I know they give you money, I know they give you the one. I don't understand, but they give you another opportunity. I'm saying you now, another opportunity.
Bro, but you said the boy is out of your camp already.
Anything will be my own. Anything will be my own. Be your own. Anything will be your own. My own.
Me and you cross that path. Don't talk that thing on radio.
No problem. Also,
don't come and tell me anything.
No problem.
Don't come and tell me anything.
Now, right now, when you talk, say you go do something for me, and I say anything. Me right now.
Now, Shatta, make I ask you something. Now you're saying he's out of your camp. So which opportunity are you giving him? What you're saying means
Andy,
per what you're saying, if Joint 77's new song, if it hits right now, are you going to say that it is coming from you, or you have given him that opportunity?
Andy,
he's way out of your camp now.
What I'm saying, you don't even get from the business side I'm trying to talk about. You see me? That's why I'm telling you that his song that you're about to play, and I know be God, but listeners are out there. They will judge for themselves. Listeners are listening. You see the ears where people they take listening, it be like the voice of God. I get what I'm saying. So joint make you know sit with the to give him opportunity. Make you know see him like and they tell him say he go if he hit it was my wish for them to, but see the contract where they have around me says they tell them, see they talking they talk for radio. Just one letter. Just one letter. You know who can't sit with you top again. Just one letter. That's what I want to make.
Bro,
so
as you
talk to him because
okay. Talk.
So if they tell me I they give them opportunity. I have given them opportunities like this. I have given them. That was it tomorrow, Andy. Tomorrow, invite yourself.
So, bro, as you help me come catch. Put me on taking over. You put me on taking over.
Which help I help? No, which help I help?
Oh, bro, as I come here, Andy, as I come here, Andy asked me plenty things. The things you do for me, I tell him, and everybody know. Everybody know the things you do for me.
The house they day for the in person there. I know they give you money to maintain the house,
bro.
But I get money where I buy car for you. So the car I buy for you. You want them to say me, I don't get money to maintain your car. Your car I buy for. I start to give you money, make it go repairs.
Hey,
bro. No,
is he lying? Is he lying?
Bro, I don't go feel as you buy me the car. Bro, as you give me the car, you don't give me money, say make I go do maintenance. If I shy to come your face, I dey shy to come take your money.
Make you forget car. If I bring girl, can't give you, make you chop. You dey pay the girl.
Bro, I know. Bro, which girl you bring?
You dey pay the girl.
Bro, if you go bring girl, can make I chop. It be you way you bring girl, give me say make I chop. So it be you way you bring girl, say make I chop. So if you bring girl, say make I chop. What you want I do?
So that they give them girl, eh?
I they give them girls, make the chop, make me happy. So if I give them girls, we are going to give you car. Give you money. So you
give them girls. You give them girls where you know they give me girl.
Only you know say you are married. Yeah,
he said they give you girl.
But he said they give you girl. He said they give you girl. You be like,
but sometimes I know if you know me, I do at times my mind, you know.
But you know they give you girls.
If they give me girls,
where he had they pay.
I don't know. Say if they pay.
You know,
bro. But the girls, they won't be your friends.
I like the way
they won't be your friends. I don't know. Say you pay them.
I like.
Bro, but the girls they come, they be workers. They don't be workers.
This is my favorite part of the interview.
No problem. It's good that nobody know the girls. So it's good. No, it's good. It's good. So,
bro, why they want review on a secret and things make people see the things we do? You don't do so. You don't, bro, make you do so. You don't review on a secret make people see. Say me then you with
like you can't sit really top.
Now you talk say so the girl matter to you for make everybody know say you dey give me girl, bro. Okay. I go come house right now.
I get girl where the top girl. You get girl where the top girl from my house. So if you mistake.
Oh, bro, we girl I can't chop for you. We girl I get. Me I know marry. So if you give me girl, I be cool
lady,
bro.
You see you.
You give me girl, I no marry.
No, you see you.
Bro.
You see the way.
So
long time I tell
let's
you.
end it.
Somebody they talk. You know they listen.
Bro, you make a come house make we talk.
You get. You see the problem you get here. You know the only musical. After you leave here, you go open Bible and pray.
Make no worry, bro. I dey pray all the time.
You do I make people know dirty my God. You know what I mean? You know how they talk say.
Bro, I never go dirty your God. I know.
Don't dirty my God.
I never go do that. I never go do that.
Don't sit on radio and lie to God.
I never go lie to God. I never go lie to God. I swear.
Shatta, I beg you. So you are a leader, and Joint 77 is your guy. I beg you. You have taught them a lot of things. Now that you are letting them go, I want you to advise him. I'm very sure the others are also listening. Before I let you go.
Andy, if they go there, unless they will come, somebody will come pay me. You see, for the day, for my time wasting.
I thought you sacked them already.
No, but the contract, somebody will come pay me.
You sack me. You say you sack me, bro. And the sacking, this one, nobody say somebody sign you. It be help. Somebody.
If I say attack you, that they give you the audacity to go and sit on radio. If you forget say you sign contract, if you bro, you make you sign contract.
Bro, you know me say something. It be my promo. It be song I come here to promote. Where
you don't know what
they can't bring your matter. Me I don't come here say they can't talk your matter. Bro, you see, I don't come here say they can't talk your matter. I swear, I don't come here say they can't talk your matter. You see, but and the dusty way, you know.
Make attention. If we song they can't promote, this was the kind of things where you people day my body, where you need to do. You know that. As you day my body,
yeah.
You ever do song where you tell me say one on this song I want to go give and the dusty. I won't go on the dusty.
Nah, bro, you say are they under your management?
Hey, listen. Just because don't lie to the public. Just because you people weren't putting out songs, where I won't make it catch the limit where I put you for taking over.
Bro, taking over. Be you where you make we do amo.
No, be you they sit really top.
It be you where you make we do taking over.
Apart from taking over, you want
you make we do tender fire. It be you make we do tender fire. It be you make we do tender.
When I talk, I don't make the ball a passer. Don't make a ball. Make I talk what I want to.
Okay, wait, but Shatta, don't you think you are bullying? You are bullying Joint
right now. They make everybody they say they won't bully me, and it be nice.
See, don't you think so?
I bully you.
It's like you.
Me Andy the talk right now. Me Andy the talk right now.
Because like you don't allow.
Me Andy the talk right now.
Leggy. You see. When you see me,
bro, me than you, you know, should I grow past me, bro? Listen, you know, should I grow past me, and he be you see that. So me, I dey respect you for the level, for the level you put me and everything what you do for me. If I say I don't respect you, make God punish me. You know the kind of love I have for you. I know they give a fuck anything you go do to me. You go say to me.
I say you.
Sorry. I know they care about anything you go say to me in public in front of people. And they accept anything you go do for me, bro. I dare your back. But the way you come talk say make I left for radio, that thing say, bro, you make serious. Like me I not get mind say I go sign any record label. You see, but the way you come out when you talk say make I come out from your house, make I leave your house. I call daddy, Shatta Wale. Say I dey beg, make it talk for you, make it beg for me, make I come back. I go about Sariki in there. I come here there, I come see bro.
Listen, the time I call captain them, make I tell you something. I call captain and himself. And Natalie come out. Make I remember your leggy. Don't make I tell you, see, don't let Satan use you.
Bro, Satan never go for use me. I swear. Satan never go for use me. I swear.
Satan they use you.
I swear Satan never go for use me. I swear Satan never go. Satan not get power for my top. Satan, he never get power.
Make I tell you something.
Bro, me I never go shrine before. I never go anywhere before.
Listen. I call at yourself, Captain Natty, come out. The time I sack you people, we are saying make you people go learn. With the news they go and I say make I call you people. I call you. You remember say tell me say they come and say.
Bro, you see, as you call me, the way you sack me, bro, you see, you go fit sack, you go fit sack at yourself. This, bro, listen, you go fit sack at yourself. You go fit sack captain, but me, you don't go fit sack me because me then you dey keep. You dey get me? Me then you dey keep. Me then you dey.
Hold on. Andy. Yes.
As I call them, you see, as I call them, say me they come. That time I sack you from in past. I not sack you from in past.
You sack me.
So what they tell you say I sack you? Tell me right now.
You say what they tell me say what? Then they can't tell me say you sack them. You say make them left.
Hey, the time when me I call them come together, when we go do cha-cha video, you know that. Video because we today then we go sleep quality.
Bro, you see that time. The quality that time you sack me. That time I try back come back. I call daddy.
The quality that time. Andy, make I tell you know what Lege do for my house? Andy.
Yeah.
You know what Joint do for my house?
What you do?
He sat Guinea Conakry with the ambassador for my house.
I never go do that. I never go do that. I swear my father.
He said what he
said. It be love way can't lie for my top. It be love way can't lie. I swear, Pack there. Pack know the truth. I come the studio. I swear I never go fit do that.
Hold on. Yes,
I see the woman in number plate. I don't say the woman be ambassador. So I beg the woman say woman, please. My brother and bro, you know say the woman they come your day.
How did he come your day? How did
you
sack
like make the woman come inside?
Oh please.
Andy.
Yes.
Andy.
How did he sack the ambassador?
Okay, Andy. I did room inside. You know, say my house, my area.
This want to be matter with it.
Hey, lady.
Bro, I never sacked that woman. I swear.
Hold on. Let him explain, please.
Andy, you know, say my area, you know, ministers, you know, ambassadors there. So I did one time. I did my gateway. This one can pass. Some car can pass. We the driver come out. So woman wants him by my fan one go. Then the woman will speak English. Well, say because he speak French or Spanish. I don't know what kind of language. We say he like me, but you know, stay. We say okay, go. I come. You know, if they pass by, I get another house of mine. Area inside where you do, I go there. So if they come anytime, they will come. If you invite me to come in house, I know if you go there. And some day room inside. And you know, I get some my mini studio to my bedroom. So I do one or two things. Before I hear something to go on for the gate.
Because me, I know if you allow the woman, because I don't know. You don't tell me say the woman to come your house.
Oh, let him explain. People are listening, please.
Okay.
So I hear some shouting for the gate. So woman is scream. And that woman is there right now. If I call that one, the woman he tell me
the woman
like,
say he come the house several times and people make it go back.
Time no day. Make him explain then. Let's see the way forward.
The woman say he come the house several times and people make it go back. And I'm not going to allow. Because, bro, you don't tell me, say somebody will come look for you.
Oh, let him explain. Oh, Charlie.
He could say he gets pressure. This boy, if they talk, you know, they want me to talk.
Oh, nah, bro, no be say so. You don't tell me, say, if somebody, if Coffee Boats, they come here there, joint, Coffee Boats, they come here. If you come, open up.
I employ you as gate man.
Bro, I be your house there, nobody there. It be me there for work for your. I be your brother. So if I open gate for you, you don't do anything. I don't feel clean poo inside. I be your brother.
Let him explain, and let's close that chapter. I don't even see why we're going back and forth on this because
I didn't even talk to them.
Bro, I listen.
And so people like this, do you think if I tell them something, they go listen? Because you see, they play me and they talk for radio somewhere and me they go back.
Bro, I don't want me to do like.
See, Andy, you see, so I say this woman come. So I hear screaming for the house. What was that? So, at the end, the person they scream. I say, make they go check who they go on because the person again and they scream. I don't know what's
bro.
Up.
I say love come lie. Listen to you. He come lie to you. Love. He come lie to you.
He said he heard shouting.
That woman, I never go feel. I see the woman in number plate. He get red number plate. The ambassador. I know if you talk bad.
I beg. Shatta. So he asked. Did
he
ask the
love,
woman
to be liar? Love, you be liar. That's why I mean. Love, be liar.
You don't say security camera in my house.
You see the woman. You see the woman for camera top.
Legi, don't make. I look for that thing for my security camera top. Don't make
bro. The ambassador come your house. You know, say ambassador they come your house. Joint. Ambassador they come your house. If you come and open them, that be all.
Yes.
That be all.
Andy, you
I don't know. People they come
Andy, so allow him to. Oh, Charlie, joint. Let him finish. Oh,
Andy, as I be hear the screaming, with the person is screaming since I said, because down the record, headphone in my head. So I said, why did it? So the woman get the way sitting there. It is shout where they go. The girl they call love. No, he know I'm from there. He know I'm from way back. How me and this girl is. So he go. Where the girl go tell and say he beg there and they do something so you know. But he said no.
The woman say, bro. The woman say come there, gentle sack.
Oh, relax.
Why? No, but why? Lady, you and me this so.
Bro, you know this so. That the way
Charlie,
for your house.
I'm saying allow him to finish. When he's done, join.
Shatta Wale sack ambassador from your house, bro.
Joint.
Shatta sack ambassador from your house, bro.
Okay,
joint. Bro, so you tell me Shatta sack ambassador from your house.
Joint, please.
After you go finish the interview, you go.
Bro.
Shatta, you see, I think I have to take your mic off, so to allow him to finish. Then you can come in and ask your questions because I'm not too cool with the banter. I mean, it's taking too much time, and I must confess, it's getting a bit annoying. Please. Someone just sent me a message, and I don't want to read it for
Andy,
now.
Read it. Andy, sometimes
you say I should read it.
No,
Shatta, if you are pushing me to read it, let me read it. Join, do you have your permission to read it?
Read it?
Okay, Join, do you have your permission to read it?
Call the person who sent the message.
Okay, so the person that sent me the message is also a media person. He says, bro, what Shatta is saying is true. That guy sacked the woman. The day I was with the woman, he almost beat the driver self. I remember 100%. Joined 77, almost beat the driver. So the woman, hold on.
Beat the driver.
Please. I'm reading on me, please. That's why I said.
I know
that's why. Hold on. Oh, please. That's why I sought your permission.
Okay,
good.
Read it.
It says, joined 77, almost beat the driver. So the woman was scared and screaming.
Hey.
I almost slapped him that day, I swear.
Andy,
this from a media person.
Andy, that day they do the
Godwin sent it to me.
Hey, I almost slapped that woman.
Andy, yes. You won't put
anybody will go lie for my top. I go leave him for God. Anybody will go lie for my top. Like this person will text message right now. I leave him for God.
Andy,
I leave him for God. Where they heavy.
Andy, who sent
I leave him for God.
Who sent you the message?
He works with OKFM.
Okay, Andy, you see, tell that guy. I say, God bless
the woman came with a man.
The guy fight my fight for me.
The woman say, Wale, it be show. He do show for Guinea. And this show where they do, you don't go benefit yourself.
God.
The woman say if they do show, so if they do show, the show no go benefit.
Let's
come the studio. I tell Park say Park. This woman say if they do show, how we go call Shatta make he come? He say, oh, joint, go the top there, go call him. I say Park. If I go the top there, you know.
That the Park chef there. Oh,
you know say.
Like they like put Park in top too.
You say what?
You You know that the woman say, who are you? You know what I say, who are you?
Bro, that be when the woman started shout. I tell him, say, Shatta bed. I say, go and call him for me. Shatta no sleep. Go and call him for me. I be coming here all the time.
It's all right.
They don't call him for me. I be coming here all the time. They don't call him for me.
Don't shout.
Shatta there. Go call him for me. Where's the madam? Shatta, you go call him like that.
Now, joint.
Make you come.
All right, joint. Now let's move on. Let's move on with this, please. Yeah, he vex. Because he thinks he's been
everything they talk be lie. Everything they talk be lie.
Okay, now
anybody will go lie for my top. Everybody they go lie for my top. I go leave am for God.
All right, joint. Hold on. Now I want you to listen.
You see me, I never go shrine. I never go take juju for anywhere.
Oh, Charlie, but you are also.
It be God where they believe in.
Okay,
so anybody will go lie for my top. I leave am for God.
Now it's good you've mentioned this juju thing. Shatta, hold on. There was a video that came online, and you, Shatta Wale, and the militants were holding red candles. What were you guys doing with it?
And the Shatta movement is deeper than music. That's how I can explain to you. And joint it there, no.
For life.
Don't say for life. Don't say for life.
I know.
Don't say for life.
Why you say I know? You say I know. You say I know, so it be for life.
Hey, Leggy.
You say I know.
Shatta movement is deeper than
when
music.
Say joint to know. Where I say for life.
So you say, don't curse yourself.
I know you curse myself, bro.
You curse yourself.
Bro, me, you see me. You don't tell me say make I go. I not get any place where I go. It be your day where I go die for. I not get any place where I go. If you don't tell me say make I go, like it be your day where I go die for. Because me, people say they see me like Shatta Wale.
So I was asking. So hold on. So I was asking. Did you guys swear any oath?
For where?
Andy.
Yes.
You see, make I tell you something. You see.
Shatta, please. Yes or no? Was there an oath?
There wasn't an oath. But what I'm telling you is that it's deeper than music to the extent that it's a dream. Andy, today they say, you see me billboard, those things, I don't know them. Times Square, those things, I don't know them. I see. The prayers me and these boys they pray, when we they go show, when we any place, when we travel go hotel, the way we that we don't care who they there, whether waitress, compound, we the hold one hand, they pray. It's deeper than music, Andy. You see me in the Bible. All these boys where they see they go around me, these folks skinny blade joints, these boys, and they know say me must believe in God.
Do any good music.
Deeper than music.
I need to do anything.
Somebody so if it comes to radio talk, and they talk say God, pass me. If they make a reverse, you see, Andy, anybody me God, me see, Andy, see God. I won't do something for God. Me myself, I won't tackle my face God. I won't do something special for God. So when I deal with people where they lead me where they call God, I see them like,
bro.
Okay, now
listen to what I talk.
Now, Shatta, I beg you. Yeah. Of all these accusations, I think I've allowed you, both of you, to be going back and forth. I beg you. You claim Joint 77 cannot write. He says he's written a good song and he's here to promote. I need your permission to stay on the line and listen to the song, and I want you to judge it for yourself. Okay?
Andy, that's why I told you that from earlier on. I told you that I want to give him an opportunity.
So let's use this. Let's use your opportunity to listen to the song.
You see what I'm trying to explain to you is that you shouldn't forget that you see where he came from and where he thinks he want to go. Andy, I know be God. I repeat this thing again. I know be God. But you see this lies. These things he talk for radio. If he doesn't ask you, or ask anybody or any man of God, to make you tell him the truth. Say no, I swear this guy not do me anything. Even me now, my ego where they take work like that. You see the song? I'll listen to it, but I'm not God. Let me listen to it.
Thank you very much. Please play the song, listeners. Here's new music from Joint 77 featuring Tulinke. Huh?
Yeah,
beautiful. Okay.
It's for the boys at the back, DC with the hood where the boys show the slack. Yeah. Now your baby with the knack and the boy lifestyle when we don't give a yeah. Think before you act. Yeah. Join secure the bag. Yeah. To the joint at the front, lower your pimping knees, Jack, restore your swag. Lockdown, but we there about things. Yeah. For the club, yeah. With the ball, yeah. Pussy 430. Lockdown, but we there about things.
Hitz FM.
For the club, yeah. With the ball, yeah. Pussy 430.
Cassava boys they down, or they share run away, they be breaking it down. Yeah. I say how they come with the cash, drip near hard lit. Now what's he saying? Yeah. Now your club, me. Yeah. We know they play for the polo, me. Yeah. I got you bright for my side. Shepe, match we red, me. Yeah.
Lockdown, but we there one thing. Yeah. For the club, yeah. We the ball, yeah. Pussy 430. Lockdown, but we there one thing. Yeah. For the club, yeah. We the ball, yeah. Pussy 430.
Okay, lockdown, but we there one thing. And my yes, crew, mama, bob, one thing. Quarantine, now what you mean? No pay for pain. Don't go near color, no, they fear codeine. Make a chill some, I'm a breasting ocean. Baby, I atari, nipe nyamwa, nipa nyatabu, nipa nyabua, eh. Ampo my men sakwa. Joints need to link in your mom fanswa, eh. Boys are chalky, casa fake. Bro, cost, tequila, my salty. DJ, but me banga, now ya drop it. I feel free, you'll be a home, oka. Lenso, oka food, eh. Don't make I tell you, say your mother, food, sweet.
Lockdown, but we there one thing, yeah. For the club, yeah. We the ball, yeah. Pussy 430. Lockdown, but we there one thing, yeah. For the club, yeah. We the ball, yeah. Pussy 430.
Yo, DMV, look at you for Calabash. You so, eh?
No, but I like it anyway.
The stubborn boys.
Yeah. Hey! All right, Shatta. Wale.
Yeah.
If like people feel that song. Okay,
but you see the song. You know they shoot me one CD.
You know they sweet you.
One CD.
Sit down.
Andy,
Yes.
Andy, let me give you an example. See kid. See Kwame Eugene. You see, how do you call it? Kevin Boy. Call me the new artist with the cap. You see, when they see, big artist, Andy, if you be artist, where you want to do song, where your song where you hit, where you go bring the lyrics of that song, can't even put that song that in music, it's called dead. In music, Andy, I do music. See me, I do music for school where I learn much about music history. I get what I'm saying. Joy can tell me whatever he wants to tell me about this music, but Andy, I tell you something. In Ghana, we day. Anybody will listen to this music right now. You see, the food they do the hay for the studio there, excluding your technicians, they follow back. Where they say they follow League.
Nobody they follow me for here. The technicians they did dance for here.
I tell you something.
The technicians did dance for here. Nobody they follow me.
The technicians they go dance. The technicians they go dance. Bro, I see when you leave, you see your back. The way you get your back, you don't know.
I never dirty my back. I never go dirty my back. I never go dirty my back.
Let me tell you something. You see the song you play,
It no be everybody way for love me, bro. You see, say it no be anybody way for love me. I dey here right now. I dey my area for dance. People no dey like me for there.
I swear, you know the beat.
I know.
I swear.
Okay.
You know the beat.
I hear. Okay.
You know the see. I swear.
Okay.
No, because somebody artist have you got disgrace to like it.
You know be anything.
You know the beat.
Okay, I hear. Okay. That be why I dey here with Cash Record. This be the things we are doing song. You know the
with Cash Record. They not get anything. With Cash Record. Hey, Andy,
bro.
Tell again. You see that Cash Record? My lawyers go send them letter.
Hey.
Oh.
No.
Okay. They wait for you.
Nigga, you don't wait for me. You don't tell me. Nobody go try to come there right now. You don't wait for me.
Oh, nah. Bro, listen. Bro, you say they won't talk to you, bro. You see, no be say ball. They won't talk to you. They won't talk to you.
They get you out.
They get me, please. Bro, now I know anything for talk, bro. They won't come your there. They won't come your there. Come talk to you. They won't come your there.
Don't make that mistake, Anybody will come out there. You see the money we are giving from day one, up to now. Bro. Plus your one CD we give me for Blue Lagoon, some platinum, and make you bring that money.
Hey, bro. So right now, show you the thing with the 10.
Papa, yes, you are bonusing your
bro. So as you did my there for dance woman, it be so things can't happen.
So come out the dance woman rent, come out the rent, and come out to those rents.
So right now they show the thing come 10.
Wait, Shatta. So who you be Papa be assemble obejiwa there? Is that what you are saying?
Andy, Papa, yes, you are bonusing your I swear.
Bro, but me I do you bad.
Hey, the radio top because the things you look, you see.
Bro, I do you bad. Like I do you bad.
Andy, yeah, you see the things you can't lie for radio top.
What be the lie for here? Tell me, bro.
Don't worry.
Bro, tell me the lie we are lying. The things we are talking, make I know the lie. I want to know the lie part we are lying for here.
There is no way, you see, there is no way where we see some place and go lie about you.
Bro, bro.
The only
bro,
thing
you do video where you say my father said, bro, you don't say my father die. You don't say my father die. You don't say my father die. You say the things where you do for me. My father and my mother no go fit do for me. And they take me go school since primary school to secondary school till the time I come meet you. Where you say my father no go fit do anything for me. So if my father they engrave inside, where they hear this thing where they talk, bro. How you say my father go feel?
What nonsense did they talk for the radio?
Oh, bro, bro.
No, what nonsense did they talk right now? Some things where you talk, where it hurts me. Bro, as you sack me, my mother they die. Like my mother they die. I swear. As you sack me, my mother dey cough down. Where call me say, okay, I am passé. Shatta Sifri Nichenko. Now I'm say, oh man, they be Shatta will friend me back. Or no, they say they be and giddy. I rushed to your place. I came to your house. I came. Oh, bro, I never go lie, bro. I never go lie, bro. I never go lie. Right now you be big. I never think I lie for your top. Bro, you be too big. You be too big now. I no go fit come lie for your top. God go punish me. If I come lie for your top, God go punish me. I swear. I never go lie for your top. I never go lie for your top.
All right, enough of this.
If I lie for your top, if I drink water, make I die.
Okay.
If I lie for your top, if I drink water, make I die.
All right, hold on. Yeah, Shatta. I beg, let's wrap up.
I tell you something. You see, sometimes when I like the way, you see, in Ghana we deal. You understand me? And God, and the miracle things God.
I never go lie for your top. Never.
Listen. And he tell him, say, make you stop talk. And he tell him, say, make you stop talk, and he talk to you.
Listen,
Andy, make I tell you something. You see, the God where they believe in, all these things where they go around me, it's testimony for me in the near future. So when I see somebody where they can sit and they talk about me like in the person they call God. If you drink water, God that. I never they talk those things for my life because I fear God. I get what I'm saying. Because human being, they are they can't watch him say, you make mistakes. I get what I'm saying. So certain things, there are certain things when I'm saying, if I drink water, Andy, you see water, tell Leggy, maybe today, maybe that water will kill him. Maybe today. But you see these things, man has to be careful. And I give this thing advice to everybody where they listen with right now. Make nobody play with God. That'll be how I go in my case.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. In due time, I'll call you and wrap it all up. But for now, I'm so grateful for your time. Thank you very much, Shatta Wale.
Thank you, too, Andy.
All right. Joint.
Yes, Andy.
So you guys have been going back and forth. Let's concentrate on the song. So, how do we get the song? Is it out now?
Yeah, it's out there. It's on Apple Music and it's on AudioMac. So anybody that wants to stream, you can go on my AudioMac and stream. Yeah, and also you can purchase on.
Why do people think that this whole he has sacked you guys, Shatta has sacked you, and coming up with your new song and all? Why do people think it's a hype? I mean, a lot of people are going back and forth. I think it's a hype. Have you heard it yet,
bro? I've not heard that, but I don't see it as a hype, though. Yeah, I don't see it as a hype.
So now, if he invites you to come back, what's going to happen?
Oh, I can go. If maybe he wants us to work, I can go and work. But I can't go back as a militant.
So what happens to Cash Records?
Yeah, they are holding me down now. They are making sure.
So how are you going to marry the two? SM and Cash Records. What's going to happen?
Oh, for SM there, you see, Shatta Wale is my senior brother. Maybe I don't know how he takes things now. He's still my senior. If I need advice, if I need something.
So if he asks you to let them go,
Cash Record, I can't let them go.
Really?
Yeah, I can never let them go. Because he left me, I never had anything. They were the people that put me on, make sure they say my songs are being recorded. I've videos. I worked with X Bills and Choppinson and maybe some one or two directors, and they were the people financing my works, putting money, making sure everything is going on well. So it would be very difficult. Like I'll just leave Cash Records like that.
Now, your song, he says, the sweet
And yeah, you know go sweeter.
Do you think he doesn't appreciate you?
The thing look like that. Like since I say like that's what I started feeling myself though. Like I started feeling say Anna, my brother, why maybe they really like me, but maybe he did with me because of one or two. You see, so like I feel like Charlie, you do grow, you for make wide and make wide for yourself.
But he feels better because you see, if you have this kind of feeling that he doesn't like me or not, why would he be spending on you? Just as he said, getting you a place to stay, getting you a car to drive around, getting you something where you go chop. Those girls where they come safe. Where you guys see
the girls they be in well. Me, I don't go fit bring woman. I don't go fit just wake up and just say, bro, I did bring some girls be come here.
Anyway, that it was just by the way. So
I know.
On the lighter side. All right. So does it mean we should expect an album from you soon?
Yeah, the album will drop.
Will you feature the Militants?
I'll think about that. Yeah.
So now you've not even thought of.
I don't want anything to be like we are ganging up against Shatta Wale.
Is that why you don't want to work with them?
Yeah, because we tried to do something together, but then the thing started looking like we are ganging up. I thought maybe we need to work.
Okay.
For our brother to see, say Charlie,
working now.
So yeah, Juma. But then I did not quite say we are ganging up. So I don't want that again.
All right, Ernest, please come in. You've been very quiet.
Yeah. This morning has been very interesting, and these boys have been very notorious.
Hey.
Because you guys, they are sharing. You guys are sharing things
without your elder.
And then when it came to the trouble, we are here solving the problem.
Rana, they want to do things like make your girlfriend hear something and bore.
When you guys were chopping the things, you don't remember when trouble comes.
They can't tell me.
This is what we talk. Rana, I take women chopping
but you see, this is my take.
Mm-hmm.
I want Shatta Wale to act in the spirit of a godfather. Because you see, when you become a godfather, you have a responsibility. And one of your responsibilities is to see children who are under you grow to become strong and big. So that whether it is negative or positive, one day, some of these guys will also, stand somewhere and say that maybe through Shatta Wale, we had an opportunity to do this.
That's it.
We had an opportunity. It's the platform. And it's the whole issue is about platform. So Shatta should not feel too peeved about the fact that this young man, wants to do something. You should also think that per situations and issues that is going on. Because for me, I felt that this matter could have been an in-house settlement issue.
I went home.
Because you are a godfather. You have every opportunity to assemble all of them, like how you assemble them and sign 5 years contract with them.
Hey,
you have also used the same.
He's saying 5 years. He says it's for life.
It's for life. Okay, but he was saying 5 years. When
I never saw for life in the contract.
So he says it's 5 years.
I never saw
so
for life.
If we're able to assemble them to sign a 5 years deal, it is also equally possible to assemble them and then at least try to resolve this matter. Because it's been about 2 months this matter came up. And front and back, stakeholders and few individuals have tried to see, because Ghana came to like the idea of Shatta and the militants. Because when the guy is on stage and the militants are with him, for me, I felt that you could feel that energy you could feel the energy, the vibe was there, the groove. You could feel that, Shatta is going to another level in his artistry. And so we woke up one morning and bam, Mapamuamu. So I could feel that in as much as he may be right with some of the things he's saying, he's uttering, I also feel like being a godfather, you must also put your feet down and then try to own people. You must try to let them be. I also want to urge the young guys also that, look, Charlie, loyalty is very important too.
Very good.
In this life, everything we are doing in this life is about loyalty. In as much as he is able to buy you cars, give you girls to chop for free, do all these things and all that, travel with you guys and everything.
I've been with him.
You see, you must also try as much as possible to show him loyalty. And for me here, loyalty plays very pivotal role in this matter. So they should try as much as possible not to cause him much more pains than maybe what he feels he's been through. Because from where the argument is going, that is what the whole thing is looking like. It's looking like I've helped the boys and they have been ungrateful to me.
No,
and that's
I came
why, and also,
home to beg him.
You see, and I'm also saying, and before, I'm also saying that the swearings you guys are doing,
I swear.
It's dangerous.
Calm down, still. You say
the Bible we read, it says that life and death lies in the power of the tongue. And it is so dangerous. You people are talking on radio and you are swearing with your father's graves and your mother's graves and your pig nose and all of these things. It's very dangerous because you see, nobody knows, but it's cool. Some of them could be true and all that. I'm also asking Bulldog from a perspective of a senior most manager. To also act in this matter and try as much as possible to assemble the militants, because you are the manager to the artist,
right?
And these are his militants. So if a problem has come, I want Bulldog to own up to responsibility and then try as much as possible to meet them halfway, so that he will prevent Shatta from making certain utterances, which tomorrow might become a bit, unfortunate. I'm sure that if he's able to do that, then he can represent the face of the militant versus the Shatta Wale. I'm sure that Bulldog, with his expertise, with all that he knows, he can face the young men, the militant, address their concerns, go back to the artists and say, yo, this and this is what I've been able to do. Charlie, let's give the boys a second chance. Or let's do this. Let's find some money, sort them out. Let's do this. Let's even support them with a collaboration, at least so that for once they will remember. I mean, I'm sure that there could be several packages that, they could be able to work themselves out. It is better in that sense than the banter which is going on like this. Because this is not the first time. There was one also, which Kwesi Abuaje also did, and there was also another banter on radio there. And then today we are having this one. So I am calling on His Excellency Bulldog to, as a matter of urgency, take his role as a manager in this case, meet the militant themselves, gather the boys. All of you come, wherever you guys should come.
What is the problem?
Come, wherever you guys they come to my house. Let's meet here. Ask them what exactly is the problem. Is there anything you guys are, this is happening and all that, for the purpose of Shatta Wale's reputation. Because Shatta, as you know, if you leave him out to give some of these utterances, he may go on and on to even certain things which may be a bit, unfortunate. Some bedroom issues will all come out. Hall issues may all come out.
Kitchen
issues may all come out.
All right.
I mean, the Shatta that we know, understand. Yeah. Because when he is angry, and so for the purpose of controlling his temper and everything, and his reputation, I want Bulldog to take responsibility in this matter and then show us leadership in this one.
All right.
He owes the young man this one, and he owes Shatta Wale this responsibility as a manager.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
For me, I think I like the song.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and people are enjoying it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm getting some nice feedback on my Facebook and social media.
All right, so, folks, before I go, DJ Black is ready, but let me tell you.